Forgot the cutscene was playing. Hi, people. What the hell is immense happening? What is... do the here on time thing. Sorry, we've seen that cutscene a few times. Hello. I love to play this game and then forget about it for approximately a month before going to continuation. Also, for those... I guess for those who were not here last stream, or for those who were here and were wondering, still haven't fixed the... That cutscene starts way too quick. I still have... Wait, did I just hit new game. Hold on. Alt F4. I have not fixed the code problems, so currently we are still just having everyone is doi, and mods do not have their specific sound effects. But that will be fixed at some point, maybe. YouTube, why are you so stupid? Yeah, members are still random chance. Moderators still are guaranteed. They just don't have their own personal voices.
Doi.
Why was there an before? It's the text-to-speech 11 Labs voices. Of course, it's gonna be funny.
Stars.
Zora, why are you not in bed? Well, you are in bed. Why are you not asleep? Hi. Ooh. Sorry, I didn't. This is the thing. There's some nice bass on the option switching. There's some nice.
You don't see me.
Did you forget that there are some words in there that are a trap? What voice did that? I don't know who did. You're not used to being able to talk, are you? Oh, that was a great use of the doi voice. Unintentional as it may be. Okay. That wasn't a member. That is Zora. That is Zora, who I have a policy which is kind of... So here's the thing. Venvi and Remy are also on the green list of people who are capable of speaking when they are, in the stream with the regular code. The policy is kind of, if once I talk with you off stream enough, you reach that thing. Me and Zora have been chatting off stream recently, so I figured she was trustworthy enough. Well, trustworthy is a very strong word in that scenario. She was deserving enough? What's a good word for that? I was insane enough to let her have vocal cords. Yep, that's what I want to say. It has nothing to do with her. It is completely that I am insane. We'll keep going with that as the reality, because that's probably the closest thing to it. When you didn't say speak, it does not require... So there are 3 trigger words. No, hi, and exclamation speak. The reason is because I tested out multiple words being able to set the code off, and because of the amount of times no and hi have gotten people, I find it incredibly funny. Also, because if you trigger it with the word no, it basically always inverts the meaning of what the person was trying to say. I think the most hilarious version was Furret said, typed, no boobs for you, but because no is the trigger word, and it therefore cuts off the trigger word, it just said, boobs for you, which was just a very funny inversion of meaning. Also, yeah, how in the hell, sorry, just thinking about it logically, you were being my second moderator, I'm just like, man, it was first Mazoric, then you. Why do I only trust the mildly psychotic ones? Yeah, birds of a feather, I guess. Also, as a side note, I messaged Hunter about it, because I found it, you two being you two. Do you mind if I put it on stream just to ask you real quick? I took a screenshot of you two's Discord statuses. Also experiencing, it's probably YouTube being the YouTube poopies that it is right now. I apologize for that one. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, Twitch is there. Let me If I'm helping you sleep, you can fall very asleep. That is all. Go ahead. Okay, just because I want to, I just said, well, that escalated quickly. Can I just say, A, you twos are adorable. Ignore the evil loon profile back there. That was the friggin' that was Disciplinary's account before he was effectively decommissioned. I was gonna say, forget, you two met during the 24-hour stream, and now I'm seeing this as your Discord status, and I'm just like, what the hell happened? In a good way, what the hell happened? First, yeah, you two are always... Every time I look in Discord, I just check you two's status, and I'm just like... Those two being cute over there? Okay, yep, they're still being that way. I like how Thumb is going completely. I also messaged you two at some point earlier on about the messages or your Discord statuses, and I love how Thumb's was just, I don't know how to answer that without coming across as what was the exact wording? Something or embarrassed. I'm not gonna. Oh, embarrassed or too happy. Hides under the table.
Your voice is better than mine.
Checks back out from under. Oh. Hey, Zora, I don't know if you're chuckling to yourself, but what I'm looking at in chat is reminding me of something, and I'm laughing to myself over it. That's so nice. Oh, God, that is... Yeah, all I'm saying, just you two go so well together. You know what? I'm happy for you two. I'm glad you two found each other. How am I? Oh, you know, I'm just because you just got here, I'll flash it back on screen. Just, you know, currently poking fun at Hunter and Thumb because reasons. Is that a promise or a threat, Zora? But yeah, you two, friggin' adorable. Keep it that way. Either way, where in the hell? Okay, wow, this is... I'm so glad I played Tormented Souls earlier in the week. This game is literally the same controls. Oh wait, I can do this to first person though. Is that the way I need to go? That's the way I've gone. Is that Oh, this is literally... Just... Freaking... I am waiting eager... What? Sorry, my right shoulder got weirdly hot in that moment. I couldn't tell you why. Oh, friggin... Oh, God, fixed camera angles can be pain sometimes. What? Ah. I see where we are entering the home of the gears. I just imagine Ethan right now is feeling like the most awkward fifth wheel. Just given the chats that are going on around. Wait, piano? This is not a piano. This is... What? Why am I able to climb this? Yeah, you really need to go to bed. You mean sleep? You're already in bed. I know that much. You get some good sleep. Don't need you being tired. Although sleep deprivation can lead to some funnies, it ain't worth it. Oh my, why are we clock towering? Sneep is correct spelling. Indeed, the Sneep. Commit the Sneep. Why do we need cutscene for ladder? Ah, you were before. Look, you are, but now you. You'll have good slave. Sorry, but whenever I stream, I'm sorry, you know I'm going to be late.
Oh, what a thrill.
Oh,
what a thrill.
Yes, you enjoy. What? The clock? You just enjoy it. Look, you know how it is. Do the best as you can do the best as you can alone, okay? For now, at least. I'm gonna laugh when I stopped playing right before like a final cutscene. So I just had to take in the sound. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this music is doing stuff to me. At least you're comfy. As long as you're comfy, that's the important part. What is this music is doing things to me. Evil Minecraft.
The chiming that's been haunting me. It's from here. What is this place meant to be? Is that clock counting down? Regardless of what it means, I need to face it. It's time.
Get it? 'Cause it's a clock. Oh my god, she walks so slow. I'm very glad, like I said, I'm very glad I played Tormented Souls because that is the same.
Whatever it takes for you to be comfy, okay? Just have good sleep. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm choking.
No. Why is Steam popping achievements now? You start to how to art the thing I requested. The same effect. Then the thing is, it's still your art style, and I didn't ask for anything specific. I just said be influenced. I just said be influenced. Because as I've also said, I've spent much time off stream just staring at that man because that drawing does things. That art does things. Journal entry 4. I've had it with this place. I don't care what it takes. I'm getting out of here. This wasn't supposed to turn out this way. I don't even know why half these places are the way they are. I'm gonna find out why Mom killed herself. At this point, I don't care. There's nothing here for me. I won't die like this. I won't... Oh, right. I completely forgot. A whole point of this was... the people who travel to this place... Right. The people who travel to this place are usually looking for a passed away loved one, maybe find answers for stuff. I completely forgot about that, so I'll be... yeah. Okay. Will you take Delta Emblem? Yes. Is there something in here? Nope, that is just not. Can I interact with Führer? Map. Elevator entrance hall. Why is this giving off like go? Hi there. You know, I see you up there. Can I interest you in a healthy serving of fuck off, please? I don't exactly care for you being up there. Now the question is he going to be up there when I go back and see the kid? Okay, he's still there. Is there anything like down here? These look important. A display case. It's empty. If I hopped in, it wouldn't be empty anymore. Okay, only 3 doors. I'm gonna explore the entire area first. Okay. Well, the entire area is kind of short expanded due to gear. Okay, it's not exactly the same as, whatchamacallit, Tormented Souls, in the sense that tank controls are persistent as opposed to... other thing. Also, I need to cracketh me spine. Hold on. I have de-stiffened my back. Okay, incomplete. Yeah. Okay. Right? That only probably counted one of the bursts. Come on. Show yourself. Oh. That sounds like dying noises. Good, I was right. If you're dead, can you just stay be dead file? Can you just stay be dead file? Are you dead? I don't like that it still gives red. Can I combine film into there? Alright, well, now that I've successfully used a bunch of ammo, and by ammo I mean film, and by film I mean ammo, and by ammo I mean the ability to kill ghosts. Now we move on. Why am I collecting a foot? So you take the bandage. Why did that look like a foot? Around real quick. We have door. Right, a problem with this game. Sorry, this was just me thinking. The game map does not always. The door is locked, and there's a relief with something where something might fit. Of course. I think. Friggin' that's an exact line. Minus the of course. I think that is an exact line from a Resident Evil game. I am not kidding. I think that is exactly a line from. The letter gamma is carved into the slot. I have delta. Item can't be used here. This can't look any harder. Well, continue into this door. Okay. How long will this... What lovely noises to have in my ear hole. What lovely blinding to have in... All I can see is static. Oddly familiar now. An empty shelving unit. This music is oddly can I kill that thing and just, like, end the music? Empty shelving unit. Okay. We're in the get lay of the land stage right now. What's with the seemingly boss music? I think that was meant to be intimidating. Okay, hold on. So this is... Door is locked and there's a relief where something might fit, of course. Letter Delta is carved into the slot, obviously. It's Delta, which in turn means... Use Delta. The emblem fits neatly into the relief. And we get relief from these music. I don't know. I think that thing that was dripping goop on the ceiling might be... What?
There are a million reasons to hate hospitals, and exactly one reason to look forward to coming here. All of the possible ways to die, and exactly one way to be born.
Hey, there's two ways to be born. There's regular birth, water birth, C-section. Whatever the hell they used chainsaws for back in the day. Oh, shit. What? Oh, okay. What the? No, no, nope. Oh. I guess they're headless. But, are they headless and blind? That would be the aforementioned C-section. No! Chainsaws, if I'm not mistaken, were used for removal of bone. To my knowledge, C-section does not, Computer isn't working. Unfortunate. To my knowledge, a C-section does not involve bone removal. It's locked. Freaking just do a tank control game. The elevators. Seems like the elevator's busted. Room that. Medicine. Take the antiseptic, yes. I have made... My god, I may as well be the hospital. I may as well just be the hospital at this point. Another locked door. The door handle won't move. It's locked. It's locked. Are any of the doors in this place not locked? Well, it is a hospital. There's kind of drugs that may need protecting. It's locked. God damn it. Section 2. No matter how hard I shove, they won't budge. Hey, I found a door. Your job apparently and procedures, but they have since been phased out. Yeah, I know they were phased out because I didn't know specifically C-section. Okay. Because I knew they were used. Good thing I'm not thirsty. You are oddly yellow against this blue. The hell? The vending machines seem to be in working order, but I don't have time for snacks. Or change, for that matter. 2. Mediocrity. 3. 4. Mortality. What was 1? 1. Complacency. 2. Uncertainty. Were invented for C-section. I did not know C-section involved bone removal was the thing. Does C-section? I don't believe does C-section. I guess I'm not a woman, nor have I ever really been close to a birth. Man, medicine is scary. Complacency. Uncertainty. The flashing words: complacency, uncertainty, mediocrity, and morality. C-section does not involve bone removal, or at least bone shaving. I was a C-section baby. Okay. And your mother still has her pelvis? Double checking what the words are. Complacency. I'm writing this down. Where's my notepad? But it was used for that. Okay, here's the... forget. I'm gonna Google that. I'm looking at the chainsaw stuff now because I'm curious on my information. Original use of chainsaw. How's it going? Oh, you know. Chainsaws were not as big than the original chainsaw. Flexible saw used for removing ossified bone-like tissue during childbirth. Oh, you know, we are having ourselves a fun time. We are having a great time. I'm right. Don't pay attention to the mantra flashing on screen. I have a feeling that might have a negative effect. And now I'm also looking up stuff about chainsaw. What the hell? Oh, that's a baby, not a weird fruit. Oh, no, wait, that's not a baby. That's the man's head removing the baby from the woman. Sorry, it's an old art piece, and what the hell? It's an old art piece? Wait, no, is that a... Okay, yeah, nope, that's a person's head, not a weird apple. Sorry, my friggin'... sorry, okay, well... let me just write down the words in order real quick. Complacency. Uncertainty. Mediocrity. And morality. Okay, we have those words jotted down for whenever I'm sure they will be useful in the future. I don't know why I needed to, you know, but I decided I needed to. Anyway, I'm very glad. How are you? You. Have fun. I'm so glad that I came through the one unlocked door in this place to be told about complacency, uncertainty, mediocrity, and morality. Wait. Oh, this door is open. You're bored? Well, let someone put some pins in you then. Get it? 'Cause corkboard. Huh. How lovely. It's locked. Goddamn hospital with their locked doors. Alright, we're on the floor of mediocrity now. Wait, okay, so nothing second floor. First floor is this one. Most of these are okay. The dining. Okay, though that's the main. Oh, this entire place is called the delivery ward. I just realized. Okay, then. Oh my God, it's IDK Ryoshin Jogger. Your internet is tweaking. No, it's not you. YouTube is being really bad lately. YouTube had it after the recent update. I've heard a lot of things about YouTube being bad. A friendly reminder, I do also stream on Twitch. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, yeah, it's a bit more, Twitch is a little more delayed, but it seemed probably might be a better experience for people. Approached she a knife and now she has betrayed you. Why did you think she would do anything but that? Delivery ward. Okay, we're into the delivery ward now. Oh, God. Oh, my they all locked. Nope, this one's locked too. Yeah, you are genuinely 5 minutes. Okay, you caught up to that message that I sent then. Door handle won't move. What I've noticed as well is YouTube can sometimes... Shadow demon in the office? What YouTube can sometimes have happen to it is it'll eventually kind of correct itself / catch up. There's a button at the base of the window. Will you press it? Off. No. Not yet. I want to look around a little more. This is an interesting little thing. This is, you know, this is a fixed camera angle type game, but it has a first-person mode. God, it has a first-person mode. So unlike most fixed camera angle games, it still needs to worry about what stuff looks like from every angle. Oh! Complacency, uncertainty, mediocrity, morality. I'm presuming I might need to press these buttons in a certain order. Another locked door. What? That's about... What? That's definitely uncertainty. Complacency, uncertainty, mediocrity, morality. I don't... I'm gonna look around a little more in case there's anything else to it. Okay, there's a door here, I guess. Safe room? No, not safe room. Better from D. Always difficult to be. It's always difficult to be born. I think it's more. Well, actually, okay. There's danger to the baby, but also, I mean, I think the mother is the one who has the birthing difficulties. As you know, the bird must make an effort to break out of the egg. Oh. Yeah, that one. Think back and ask, was the path really that difficult? That's not going. Really? I'm looking at it. Okay, that might, in this case, it might actually be yours because I'm looking at Twitch on my end and it's actually just fine. I mean, I guess you did say your internet was tweaking, but yeah, this 5 minutes for Twitch. Okay, then this case might be your internet. So yeah, because I'm looking at Twitch at the very least on my end. I know. Ew, that is le big sock. I apologize. Pray to the gods of the internet. Was the path really that difficult? Merely difficult. Wasn't it also beautiful? Could you have thought of a more beautiful or easier one? Oh, go try a pour for OnlyFans in the thumbnail. Not well, let me just put it this. Hold on, freaking, I can't look. To be fair, this lady's got polygons to make Lara Croft jealous. Also, hello to the dinosaur. Hello, this is a dino who lurks every oh. Feels like something's blocking on the other side. I don't. Yeah, but something's blocking my tongue on the other side. Yep, it's locked too. Feels like something's blocking. Yes. How'd I even get that pose for the thumbnail? It's a cutscene of her waking up after getting knocked out. After each of the boss fights, she passes out and then wakes up in the main hub room. So yeah, we just kind of took that. Okay, we're going back, I guess. Ah, freaking birth of an egg. Complacency, uncertainty, mediocrity, morality. Guessing locked. Not even interactable. Okay, beyond locked. Deja vu. Deja vu, this one won't open either. Hi, you. Yep, yeah, I have a strange feeling we have another locked door. Hospital, okay. See... did I the combat? I have not. Is that for the actual, like, remake that can... You know what? God, I think I said that. I have not seen... Okay, I heard loosely about it, and I think I gave this opinion. I hope, because Combat Evolved, great game and all that, the story connection between Halo Combat Evolved and Halo 2 did require a few retcons. Was that you who brought that up, or was this Mizorik I talked with? But you know what? Answer that before I keep rambling. I'm just gonna ramble for 5 years if you don't stop me here. Complacency. Complacency? Remake with new content. That's about it. I hope they bridge the gap because, like, I think the biggest thing I always know, or that I always point out in Halo Combat Evolved, is that when Keyes gets rescued from the whatever the hell the ship is called on the Covenant ship, he acknowledges that they had an interception from the Covenant that said Halo was a weapon, which, you know, going forward, Halo is not a weapon. Halo is a religious symbol, is a religious relic. I'm 105 before this forget with it. Well, I mean, I wonder if there is a way to use Unreal Engine that is not just complete and total poopy. Okay, so uncertainty, mediocrity, and morality. I don't even know if this is what this is for. Mediocrity, potentially? Also, I'm just gonna say this, given what Halo, 5 ended up being, I'm not sure how much faith I have in the ability to add anything good to the old Halos. Oh! Damn, first try. What door just opened? What door was that? Oh, greetings. Furred! How you doing? How's our little guy doing? Oh, blade it. Oh, freaking god, did I damage my mic? How does new attempted to make it? I'm not even talking about the engine. The engine could have been made of pure gold and just friggin' touched me in all the ways I loved it. It wouldn't have changed the fact that the game wasn't good. Halo Infinite was flawed beyond the engine. Was this the door it opened? Yes, it is. Will you take the crucifix? Why is it always Christianity? Oh! Brain blast?
Well, that was disconcerting. I'm back where I started, I think.
Question, do I have a save room anywhere nearby that I could potentially... Oh, there's hold on, there's probably... Do I have an access to save room right now? Because I need to put stuff away. I have too many medicines. It's locked. Wait, can I put the crucifix in the display? Display case, it's empty. Okay, yeah. Use? Yeah, I can put the crucifix here. I haven't even gone to 2 yet. Why is it always Christian? Well, it's always for some reason I mean, this game has a lot more than just that, but I mean, Tormented Souls has the nun cult, and the first one was also incredibly religious culty. I'm gonna check 2 for 2 might be the safe room. Oh, that was a noise. 2 is not the... Where'd Mr. Creepy Reepy go? You can hear that little fluttery hissing, right? Anything here? No. Nothing here, god dang it. Go here. Ugh. Why do the hallways always have to be ominous? I'm gonna explore a little bit more before committing to that door. I don't know how there even is to. So that was to there. That was to there. There was the other way over there. Where is he? He's probably on a higher floor. I should stop worrying about him. Just some more old furniture. Oh, lovely. Nothing interesting in this wardrobe. Just must and dust. Just must and dust. Love that. Oh? Oh, film. Let's get the film first. Collect film. Was this door a door? This door is a door. There's a lot of enemies here. Hold on. Oh, that's a... Yep, no. You're gonna... Whoa, okay then. You have created much more distance for me. Tanky at all? Oh, very. It is very tank control game. Which is funny, this is not the only tank control game I've played in the past week. But I'm very, like I said, I'm glad I played Tormented Souls earlier because it has basically the same control scheme.
This room is so different from all of the others.
What, is it the concrete?
Almost as if it was built in reverence of this piece of art.
2. Desire what she does not need. No surprise. I think it's straight. Doesn't it straight up cite? Reverent evolution of 90s survival horror. It doesn't list them specifically, but I mean, I think we can see the influence. I think Tormented Souls is the one that says explicitly Resident Evil and Silent Hill, if I am not mistaken. One thing I like about these games, the friggin' desire what she does not need. Is that what that said? Desire what she does not need. What was 1 again? I mean, the room says it's complete. This room just exists for some reason. I mean, just much like real life, not every room has to have a reason to exist, but I'm getting flashbacks to the friggin' Haunted Mansion video game. Can I comment on the books? I would like to comment on the books. I cannot comment on the books, I'm going through the door. Oh wait, I'm back on... Oh, save room! Oh, thank you. I'd like to dump my friggin' medicine into a bucket... box. Now my question, when are the cigarettes and lighter gonna become relevant? Oh, okay. I still find this menu to be incredibly satisfying with the clicky noises. Either way, overwrite that one. Actually, now that I saved, I'm going to quickly do it. Be right back. Now it's a little bit early into stream, but given I didn't do as long of a starting screen as I normally did, I hope it's obvious that I did not do my normal pre-stream prep. So, switch off to that music, the oddly chill, real quick. Oh, Vector, I'm terribly sorry, but do be right back. Hi, welcome. Simply enjoy your stay while you can. Enjoy the music until I'm back, though, so be right back, and time for the bouncy GB. am back. Also, I love how I have... How much playtime do I have in this game? I currently have like 10 hours of playtime in this game, only 5 of which is on saving, and I think that is just from times where I... Is that from a combination of pausing and when I died after not saving for a while, but then kind of just rushed back through a bunch of stuff? I have to wonder. Alright, I've put my stuff away. Now I'm going to... Safe room, stairwell... Oh my god. There's a lot of doors to check in this place. This hallway again. Oh! Oh my. Oh, we're in this hall. We are just in this hallway again. Okay. Where am I? So say from here, that had to be how I got into it. So I'd end up back in the main room if I just go through... Wait. Just go this way. Unless the door... Oh, okay, yeah, this is just another loop back to the main. So the Delta door... Yeah, this hallway, for some reason, is the intense music hallway. This door's open. A lot of door... God, I'm gonna get so lost in this place.
That gap is too far to jump, and the ledge looks dangerous. But I'll need to find a way across to get that emblem.
It's the emblem for that, which door is it? It's for the Gamma door, I would think, because that's the only other one I would have checked. This room is just called a hole! You know? Fair play! These types of games usually just don't let you jump off the cliff. But this game said, nah, homie, you can fall. You wanna jump, then jump. And I took the bait. Let's get to use one of my med kits. Let's get to use one of my 10 med kits that I've had to store. I heard that click at the door and thought it was in actuality of lifeness. So I'm now there. I can check down this hallway. I guess I need to kill that ceiling dweller if I need to go further. That's the door I went in before. The blinding static. So, yeah, the drippy ceiling boy. It's latched shut. Oh, you're in the wall? That's cheap! Can I... Can I... Can I... Can I... I think I confused the game by killing him the moment I died. Or by killing him...
Welcome to Cornerland.
Welcome to Cornerland. Oh yeah, if you couldn't tell, the codes are still not fixed. What in the Silent Hill otherworld did I just walk into? Huh. How much HP do I have left? Somewhere in the middle. Not again! Chin. Okay, this enemy might be the hardest level of BS I've seen. Just for its ability to corner trap. They don't do a lot of damage, thankfully. I am only playing on normal. I can probably fall and die if I'm not careful and knowing what happened in Hole. Top right, you see what's there. I will gladly take film. I'm gonna need it because I have murder to do. The key with them is to just not panic. Because the moment you start going crazy shootsy, they can then just kind of pin ya. You gotta play it patient and wait for their jumps to happen. Those things are also tanky. Yeah, they take 5 shots, whereas normally the other ghosts take 2 or 3. They don't hit that hard, but they are tanky and agile, which is not a combination you'll love to see. Unless it's on you.
Another gallery. I feel so conflicted about artists whose work is enduring.
Explain.
I don't think I'll ever measure up. It makes my life feel meaningless.
I would say something, but I felt the same way just looking at art online. What? She dwells, belonged on what has been. Oh, there's another door in this room. Also, what a place to have a gallery in this weird sewer. I unlatched the door. Oh, this goes out into the hallway there. Okay. Okay, we can go back out here, though. There's uppy to have? I don't know. I think I'm done with the hospital, if I had to guess. I got the Jesus. I have acquired the Jesus from the hospital. What is it? No, that was a church school. Them. What? Oh, no, another medicine. Another medicine. May he finally forgive me. I do not deserve forgive. That's a door. It won't open. That's not a door. I am now a shadow person. Oh! I guess I just walked away from that. Hold on. Can I? Why did that look like I just popped? YouTube, why are you being stupid? Oh my god. Can I? Oh, this one stops me? There's something in the cage below, but I'm not sure how to get it. Maybe that's got a counterweight somewhere. Oh, Jesus. I see the counterweight. Oh, I see the counterweight. I see the counterweight and the solution to the problem. Did I go through this door? Door's latched on the other side. Clearly I didn't. But you're making things worse. Wait. When you're in a making things worse competition and your opponent is YouTube, unless your name is Twitch. From how I hear it, Twitch is actually pretty good in that competition. Twitch, I think most big corporations as well are the two champions of it. I mean, let's be real also, most streaming services have progressively gotten worse. How's Netflix holding up? The fact that, you know what? I think the fact that Netflix isn't really mentioned in normal conversation and I'm bringing it up here should be an indicator. This is not a you can fall. There's no way I'm jumping that far. But there is a ladder that goes up there. Also, it is good to think it's that bad. You know, I find it freaking hilarious, though. It is going downhill. They'll eventually catch up, I have no doubt. And it'll be the same situation. Eventually, Discord will be the new Skype, and there'll hopefully be a new, like, Discord 2.0 type startup to come in and, you know, take in the slot. But I do love it. They have the whatever data breach or hack or whatever the hell happened. And then they update it to have spooky noises, and I'm just like, ah, yes, the horrors of account leaking. It won't open. This wasn't the door that no open? Discord and Skype. Does Skype even still... Hold on, can I Google how many active users Skype has in this current year? Skype shut down for good. May 6th. Microsoft shutdown of Skype on May... Oh, right, I forgot they killed it. Do we have a competent necromancer? I forgot Skype died in this earlier in this year. I had known that at a point. The information left my brain. This first Internet Explorer, now Skype. Here's the thing. Internet Explorer was killed and replaced by Microsoft Edge. Skype is just dead. Skype was just killed and the bloodline was buried. Okay, is there any... So I see up. Interesting. Just as you use Skype, then what's... What even... I've never used WhatsApp. I have literal 0 point of comparison. So I have no idea anything that would be anything, you know? Interesting. That's the door to the painting. I wonder if there's a solution elsewhere. Because I see the solution is that counterweight, which I need to cross that bridge, which requires me to do something up there to pull that up or that up, which requires me to be higher up. Where someone has your contact data, they can add you to any group without you being asked if you want to join. I mean, technically you can do that to... I mean, okay, if they have contact, yeah. There's a different... I mean, technically Discord is like, you can do that to anyone you are friends with, but that still is a level of consent in being friends. Stupid people talking outside. So I would have come from the cage. What? The gallery there, so I'm right there. The hospital appears done. Need something for hold. Don't have anything for gamma. Reminds you of Luigi's Mansion 1. The vibe of this section, I can definitely get that. The other sections I feel are less Luigi's Mansion, because the first one is like through a town with a snow section. Second one is nature park type thing. Okay, the town section is less. I imagine the park might have been as well. Actually, to be fair, I had mentioned earlier, this reminds me to a degree, vibe-wise, of the Haunted Mansion video game. I guess Luigi's Mansion and Haunted Mansion, the video game, would have vibe overlaps because that was the movie tie-in video game. I still have fond memories of it. Nothing to do in whole. I could take the elevator to floor 3. Oh, that's probably what I need to do. I can take the elevator to floor 3, and that can probably... Yeah, that'll get me to wherever I need to go up top to get the bridge up, and then I can do the counterweight stuff. Yeah, that's that door, so if I go here... Yeah. You know, at some point I do want to play that Haunted Mansion game on stream. That would require an emulator. Keep you update to Windows 11, but you live... Question for it. Do you live in place where the updates have extended? I think that... Would that go to Germany? You think so? Okay. At least you got that going for you. At least you got that going for you. Okay, so floor 3. Ah, I see the growler. Oh, imagine that. Damn it. They don't let you attack them right away is the problem. Combine. How do I find more film? I know some of the reviews said this game was easy to the point of being able to just kill every enemy in the game, so you didn't even need to think about ammo conservation. Kind of hoping that's the case. Because I'm going to need to murder a lot of the dead. Wait, there was a hallway I didn't explore much on floor 2, I don't think. Murder! Thank you for your sacrifice. Sorry, I just saw the blue light and wanted to look at it. Take a look at this. I don't hear any growling. That is medicine. Do you take the bandage, or bandage, I should say, which is medical. Yeah. Some people downgraded back to Windows 10. Or Linux. You forget Linux is an option. Hey, how's Valve's SteamOS port to being more not Steam Deck exclusive coming? Oh, come on. They still working on that? They would have a lot of business. How dare you attack me? Oh, wait, that's not an actual, like, damaging attack. That's a slowy attack. Siddhartha. Herman Hesse. Herman friggin', is that? That's friggin' Damien guy, ain't it? Yep, that's Damien. Damien. Sorry, friggin' he's been mentioned a few times in this game. Steam library to some consoles. Damn. Sorry, every time it's one of those I didn't know that Damien, ever since friggin' playing Limbus, I didn't realize how much Damien was mentioned in stuff. Or maybe it's one of those odd synchronicities, because read Tokyo Ghoul, it gets referenced in Tokyo Ghoul. This has now been brought up twice in this game. I need to go turn the AC on. I turned it off before the stream because it was getting cold, and now because my building is really old and not good insulation, it's getting hot. And by that, I mean, they keep the heat way too high, and I don't control that. Have you also learned that secret from the river? That there is no such thing as time? That the river is everywhere at the same time, at the same source, at the mouth, at the waterfall, at the ferry, at the current, in the ocean, and in the mountains. Everywhere, and that the present only exists for it. Not the shadow of the past, nor the shadow of the future. Don't know about the Book of Faust, usually. To be fair, what book? It's pinned in our conversation. For it, I'm using you as an you are my wiki. Check pin messages. Faust. Yeah, that one. That one I still have yet to see reference or know anything about. The Tokyo Ghoul reference to Damien was the one that was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense in the whole... Is literally... It's got another word in there. It is... You showed it to me... Oh, wait. Oh, it is just Faust. Wait, go... Unless you're saying... Because you say... The way you wrote it was Gothe's Faust. Which I don't know if that is author name into book title there, but you didn't do that for the other one. Yeah, no, you didn't do that for the other one, except for... Did you do it for another one? You mentioned the author of... No, yeah, it's got another word in there. I'm overanalyzing stuff. Also, thank you for the thumbnail pictures. I'm so glad we're going to be on retail markets place for stuff. Is the original version of Faust. Hearing Faust's name, I almost brought out the Faust voice that I do. Ugh. Man, I can't wait to make all the Brits Australian when I start Canto 6. That's gonna be funny. Or at least the version used in Limbus. Look, cousin. He knows everything. The river. Everything can be learned from it. See, you've already learned this from the water too. It is good to strive downwards. To sink. To seek depth. Really hoping I run into some ammo, damn it. I was hoping for a path, not a puzzle. Guess I'll go backwards until I find my answers. You could get if miss a lot of shots. This one in particular, okay, here's the thing. I don't think you actually need to kill a single enemy aside from the bosses. This game, I don't know how well it does it. I've been told in reviews that this game gives you enough ammo to kill every single enemy, but theoretically, if you waste it all, bosses might be your only problem. But boss arenas have ammo in them. So I guess if you miss in the bosses in this game, you might be able to soft lock. Resident Evil gets around this by at least, I don't know about Resident Evil 3 because they break. But that's what usually melee weapons in those games are for. They're usually incredibly ineffective at actually being good. Unless your name is friggin' Mazoric, who decides to friggin' do knife. Mazoric, I would not be willing to doubt does knife-only runs in his spare time. But the knife is there as a anti-softlock measure. At least in some of them. So you always have at least an option to do damage. And it is technically possible. Brother with the wrench, yes, we are both aware of the funny Canadian man who torments himself in game challenges. We are very, very much aware. Albeit, technically, you know, aside from the fact that it requires, like, frame rate edit stuff so that you can glitch through a friggin' thing, or glitch over. You forgot you watch him too. I am fan of the funny Canadian. Oh, also, God. Are you enjoying the ASMR for it? Yes. Let me just confirm your appointment real quick. Ah, yes, right. You're here for the, you're here for your morning checkup, right? Yes? Okay, yeah, just have a seat right there. The doctor will be right out. Just a bit more pleasant. Every time I go into this menu, it is a mandatory thing for me to just play with the keyboard. Also, let's do some inventory management. Let's do that. Should have done before saving. Oh, where? Sorry, I hadn't looked around. Library? This is library. Oh, is that the beta door? Oh. The irony of agony. How many days I've wasted wondering how many I have left. Welcome to the library of library. This is friggin' library of library of library. How many miracles I've missed while becoming God's thief. While bemoaning God's theft. Should we let it? Our obsession should we let it? Our obsession can rot us to the core. Perhaps a fate far worse than death is a wasted life before. I did not realize that was a poem until that last rhyme. Wait, no, that last one doesn't rhyme properly. Left, theft, core, before. Nope. Ah, damn it. It was just a weird structure. Now, what is the significance of this? Many doors I have to choose the path of, and I'm just glad none of them involve me going down. God damn it. That implies I might be going down the... Rattles a bit in the frame, but it's locked. I'm kind of glad for that. I don't want to venture to that area. Oh, is that? I see something down there. I got some med kit down there, I think? I can go, should be able to go this way. I'm just trying to fill out the map at this point, because we are still at the point where I'm trying to figure out all the way through the door. Oh, perfect! Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, now I can go down here, push it from here. Yay! Yeah. I need to remember I can push things. I should probably actually be paying attention for some of that. Oh my god, can you push a little faster, my darling? That's the beta key, which is down in the library, which I don't actually know where the other side is. Oh! So I can just go over there now and get it if I want. Okay. Perfect! So yeah, I can just go over here. And perfect. Beta. The beta emblem. Yes, I am a beta. All right. Wanna head back the other way. No, all the way, but the game said no. Usually you would have to backtrack all that way. This game was oddly nice in this case. So, I mean, I will say one thing. That basically makes it pointless to go to this area first or at all. Because if it just unlocks that path there, then it's just like, you know, it would be better to do it all in one go, you know? Right, Mr. Oh, you're... Go! Ah, hello, Mazorik. How are you do? I mentioned you earlier, and I completely forget what I mentioned you in reference to. I actually have a limited amount now. This leads to new. Yeah, about adventure day. I have seen your adventure.
Resident Evil Knife Run.
Resident Evil. Oh right, yeah. Hey Mazorik, have you? Are you?
I wonder if these artists felt that way too. Like their efforts were in vain, but they kept at it anyway. I'm glad that they persisted. That's what's important, at least to me. And these pieces are lasting reminders of that effort.
3. Deprives herself of joy within. Zombies. How does zombies airsoft work? Oh, rat. Oh. I'm very cornered. I may actually want to consider not killing this. Who am I kidding? Murder. No. Show yourself, thank you. But turn rat into atoms. It's a collatable. Show yourself. Oh. Right, you don't need to be. Stop moaning. That's my job after what you just cheaped me into. Saw another thing out there. Okay. Oh, fair enough. Is there any marker for who's a zombie, or is that just you play on honor rules and try and figure it out? Oh, okay. I can at least make a... At least I can make a replacement medkit. Wait. Multi-grade... Chemical used in developing photographic prints. Use the same one. I thought that was medicine. No, Loon, don't drink the photo development fluid. I thought it was Dayquil. I really need to learn to read the labels on stuff and not just assume, ah, yes, put it in my body. Was that the end of that? Yeah, it's the end of that one. And I got all that I could out of that. Nothing else in this room. I guess I backtrack now. Huh. Alright. I have checked every door at this hallway. The cages are completely pointless. The library has a door I haven't checked. The elevator can't go any higher than this. I realize now I haven't tried just going through the elevator on floor 1. It doesn't seem to exit that way. Last door, then take a right. How's that? Oh, this is the medicine. You take the antiseptic, yes. There we go. That's the juice I need to put together. What is this door? Did I ever go through this? This is just back to this. Okay. Let's turn around. Last door at the end of the hallway. Last door at end of the hallway. Nope, frame drops. On my end. Don't worry, anyone. Stream is dying because I am enter badness net. Enter bad net. That's the right. This is the library. There's one door in the library I haven't checked. One door in the library I haven't checked yet. Go around. And no, it was the save that I wanted to do. I'm fine with my inventory. 2 slots is fine. There we go. This is the door I hadn't checked. You're right? Yeah, this is the door I hadn't checked. Another art gallery.
I wonder why I haven't thought about it like this before. The effort is worth it for its own sake. Making art, just trying to survive. In the end, it's all worth something. It has meaning. Whatever I can do, however I can do it, that's where my meaning comes from. All that matters is that I try. When my time does come, if I looked back and realized I was so terrified of everything that I never did anything, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
For and dreads all that may ne'er be. Oh. 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 Dread. Damage, distrust, devour, drift, dwell, deplete, desolate, despair. Deprive is their desire? So there have only been 4 up to this point. So hold on. 4. Dread. Dread, despair, deprive, I believe are all words. I'm gonna check the other art gallery. So yeah, if I go all the way across and then left and then across. Okay. All the way across. I missed the door. You know, I could just use something like a heavy rock and break that glass. This way. Three, deprive. Damn it. Deprive was the one I knew. I get back to the elevator and that gives me easy access to stuff. That's about where I go. I think that's about how that goes. I could just check back in the stream. Deprive? I believe desire is one of them. Yeah, elevator's this way. Nope, wrong way. Oh, go on there, whatever the hell your name is. Back to one. I think there's one down here, isn't there? Don't ding. I don't think the hospital had anything. Okay, so elevator, stairwell, hole, gallery. Yeah. So there's a gallery on this part of the cages. And there's also a gallery through the dining room, which is to the this way. Deprive. Dread. Oh, someone remember the words for me. I'm writing these down. Deprive, I am writing down at the very least, and I think this door here. Your memory is bad. Then get a notepad. Don't be so sad. Otherwise, I'll be mad. One, she dwells. Dwells prolonged on what has been. Okay. Where... Actually, it's quicker to get to the cages through this room. I think. Is this the cage? Is this the cages? No, is this the door I came from? I think so. And this is the hallway I came from. Okay, go through the other door, then. Go through the other door, you loon. Into here. And so here, I just entered from the gallery. So if I take a right and go down that... Gallery is... So if I go up through door, cross, and then gallery. Up. Where's door? So I just got up the stairs. Back this way. Right, I remember how this goes. Did I unlock this, right? Did I need to walk through it? Either way, I should be able to just get to a floor 2 elevator thing, maybe? Screw it, we're going back. Do I continue? No, we're going back. We're going back the way I came. And then we're just getting to the floor 2 of the elevator. I cannot just jump there. I can only jump in the hole. I'm only capable of jumping in the hole. So we go here. Go here. There. Through here. back to this door. Okay. Progress is being made. That is the important bit. It may be slow progress. Also, for keeping up that Twitch streak. I see. Good job on you, you special boy. Floor 2. Ding! I love my elevator coming. Yes, that elevator to my left is to another gallery. There's another door I didn't even check over here, apparently. Might as well check this out while I'm back here. I kind of just went off. Oh right, this is the creepy hallway I never fully explored. Gotcha. Right. I need to actually finish up exploring there at some point. Also that one there. The gallery is this way, right? Believe. Yeah, this was the first gallery I found. It's actually gallery 2. Perchance. 2. Desires what she does not need. Desires. Alright, now I just need to remember, how do I get back? Actually, while we're here, I may as well explore. It's through the library. It's through the library, I remember, and that's the important bit. And I can get to the library, and then from the library I can find my way. That was the door there, and that's here. Okay. It won't open, no matter how hard I try. So was there... Okay, hold on. Let's just start with the hallway, because there's a creepy hallway that I obviously haven't checked all of, and I know that I can get to the door at the end of it. This is the door I haven't checked yet. That's one that's opened. It's the downstairs of the library. I have that door open there. I have that door opener though. Do you take the film? Yes, I will. Just go there. Am I missing? Okay. Thank God this cage is here. I did not want to explore the vast library. There's a door there. I'm gonna check this door here just to be, you know, thorough. Do you take the antiseptic? I can make more bed kits when I get to the little box. That's an interesting camera angle. Okay, well that's another way back to there. And that would lead up to the cages. Oh, is that the door that... I unlatched the door. I'm just gonna walk through to make sure it actually unlatched. I think I just messed it up last time. Or confused the doors. I love how that was very abrupt. But I guess I did just abruptly turn and reopen the door. Through here, I guess? I know I can get the Omega symbol. I have the Beta symbol already. Sure that's not damaging. Looks like an undeveloped photo in the tray. One of the chemicals I need to develop a photo is missing. Missing, you say? I used the developing solution on the photograph. Develop photograph. That's why you can fall off in that room specifically. Because it's designed for you to walk on. And that's the last door thing I need. Hold on. It's only with the middle 3, so I'm gonna draw this. Hold on. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. So it is
It would have been hilarious if you just happened to exactly step on the invisible path when trying to fall.
I think I almost did, is the funny part. Okay. I have it drawn. Man, I really need to release some of my notepads that I use for certain games. Okay, not that one, because it has some passwords on it. What the hell? Okay, that's for the first karaoke I ever did with Venvi. That's a bunch of internet rant. That's not my funny notes. Where are my funny notes? I still have notes from the first time me and Venvi played Envious. For reference. Okay. The dark room. I'm not done in the... Hold on, I want to make sure if I'm done in the dark room. Oh god, sorry, I had not even noticed the friggin' Twitch chat message. God, I had not... I apologize, I am neglectful of the Twitch. I guess it might just never be completable. Empty cabinets, blah, 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 blah. I guess I'm just... Okay, well, maybe it's just one of those always incompleted rooms. I didn't notice the message up top. Oh god. Back out through here gets me back into the downstairs library. And then I can go to beta. While we're here, we're going to beta. And then from... Okay, I have 2 inventory slots. And it'll be 3 as soon as I insert the beta. I don't know how to walk straight lines. Something might fit. The letter beta is carved into the slot. Yes. Use beta. Emblem fits neatly into the relief. And I go through and become beta. School.
Figures I would end up here eventually. I hated school. I hated being told what to do, how to think. It felt like all they wanted was for me to be their puppet. And all I wanted to do was figure it out on my own.
Oh, that's it. Oh, okay then. The doors are very oddly more decrepit here. Oh! I have no idea what those are, and I don't want to find out right now. Okay, mannequins, hi. The fact that it's locked. The fact that the camera turns red when you hover them, and YouTube has censored you, break the YouTube censorship and just share it on Discord and I'll read it out loud. So ornate. I don't have shots to be wasting. No way it says the YouTube knows. We need to find a new word. Onions. By the way, if you're wondering, because it's been a while since it was explained, if you're not aiming and you do the camera flash, it does not consume your film. That's just to light up dark areas. Ongoing stream chatter it is. Yeah, this game doesn't require being tabbed in for me to be able to, you know. A school, the source of all trauma. A school, the source of all cabbage. I love school, yes, school, the source of all cabbage. Wait, maybe try cabbage, the source of all trauma. I wonder. Oh! Never mind. There goes that theory. I thought you might be able to walk under them. Okay. That one gets through. Wait, why was it censoring the word school? Rat. Oh, possum! I found all the possums in this game. That's all the possums in this game? Oh, damn. I'm a collector. Okay, goddammit. God. Oh, hi. Why did you... Remember my old thing? Don't panic, just be patient with these ones. $11 shots left. What filters do you have? This is what happens when you rely on AI for everything. It gets drunk, has a party, and then crashes out. Oh, I can go up there eventually. How swimmy do you get, honey? How swimmy do you get? There's another... There's no way I'm going for a swim. I'm not getting these boots. Have you heard of this concept called taking off the boots? But you can call some... Wait a minute, just type school into chat real quick. I can go up there and get some stuff. School. Okay, this is the weird... Wait, this is like when Hunter was trying to type something in, and for some reason, like, removing one letter from one of the words made it acceptable? What was that one? Like, it's a combination of words that causes problems. There was a glint up here, right? Yeah. I'm sure Hunter's probably knocked out right about now, but... Oh, good, more murder film. It's 12 films, so I can just barely not do that one. Letteth you try something. Why did I think you were trying to say lettuce? Because I suggested... No, I suggested onion. I suggested lettuce in my head. Okay. Oh, God. I was like, what's the downside to doing this? The downside appears to be epilepsy. No. No. What happens if he tackles me into the pool? No. A school, the source of all... Has YouTube caught on to our use of kawaii? Wait, Furret. I need you to do a test. Write the exact message before, but with Cabot, right? School, the source of all trauma... Or, school, the source of all cabbage, but remove one of the B's from cabbage. I want to see how that works. Now try it again, but say the original message, but remove the U from trauma. So just
YouTube.
So just say TRAMA instead of, you know, with a U. I don't know what you are. You're not trying to kill me yet. School us. I unironically think YouTube might have caught on to our cabbage bits. think it may just not like the word cabbage around here anymore because it knows how we like to use it. That might actually be a case. Oh, something in here. YouTube is a special. YouTube is a special. You're back? Well, welcome back to Furret Attempts to Decipher. What? Oh, by the way, Mizoric, there was medicine in the toilet. Just figured I'd let you know. There was some medicine in the toilet. Okay, you missed it, but it was in the other bathroom. Now, the fact that it glows red when I aim at them means they are enemies of some sort. Oh. Oh, no. Ow! I'm getting uppercutted by an ornate mannequin. I think I may not be able to kill the... Oh god, nope. I don't know if I can kill this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and think these things are just unkillable. We're running! Oh, what was the zombies game tonight? Okay, something about the knives and the You know what? I'm not gonna try and guess. My brain kind of got scrambled by what I find myself in. Cool, I didn't want to go backwards anyway. Really hope that means everything I would need for this puzzle, if there's a puzzle here. Oh my god, I wasted so many camera shots. Oh, your friend's mom is really sick. Every time you hang out with your friend, she's sad and cries. Should you feel bad for not wanting to hang out with her? Yes? I'm gonna guess that means I answered wrong. Quiz time! Your dad works late every night, so you don't see him much. One weekend he asks to spend the day with you, but you already made plans with your friends and turn him down. Should you feel bad for ditching him? The bad side will make you set up body on tails at a craft vaccine. What the freak? Man, airsoft can get elaborate. Yes. Can I check this door? Red static is all I can see through the crack. It won't budge. Oh. Hello. What? Oh, that's a little sad or sleepy on Twitch. First off, hello. So, you stole the body and sold it to a merchant for First off, body only 1,000. Second off, good for you. Yes, hello. Welcome to I Take Depressing Quizzes. Quiz time! Your grandmother has been acting strange lately. She doesn't remember your name and tells the same stories over and over again. Should you feel bad for not wanting to visit her anymore? A gold bar sold for 10. Oh, okay, the economy is a little screwed. Oh, there is just no door now. Did I really need to do this run every single time I do the quiz? Sometimes you act selfishly, but you always find a way to justify it because bad stuff has happened to you. Are you a bad person? was meant to take the... Really freak this out to disappear. You know, if a body gets up and runs away, I would be too. You didn't cry at your grandfather's funeral. Are you a bad person? I'm gonna say no to that one because some people just don't respond with tears. Are you a bad person? Is it gonna just ask me that until I say yes? Yes. Oh, will you take the videotape? Yes. Oh, God, freaking! Why do I always brain blast?
Question 7 is a statement and not a question.
Seemingly. Why is the brain blast the way out chosen? Okay. Right, I need to, so cross. A well-worn tape with my name on it. Feels familiar. You're crazy, the mad scientist. You stole the crazy from the mad scientist. We are attempting to get to midnight, I presume. Okay, where? While we're here, let's go to Hole. I have the map for Hole. If I could stop rubbing my pelvis on this railing. Also, it does not surprise me that you out-crazied the mad scientist. I'm surprised you weren't the mad scientist in this scenario. Why? Seriously, why? This hallway has the most unfittingly tense music. This is Hole, right? I think this is Hole. Okay, so... Perfect. I take the gal. God, I think I just... Oh, God, did I just rip a USB port in my PC? Hopefully not. Okay, now I have Gamma, and I know where to get Omega. Do I know where the... This is the close by door. Might as well get this one, and then we can do Omega later. Might as well, I guess. Might as well. Yeah, actually, Gamma is just straight from here. Do I have... There's a save room nearby. I'm gonna save real quick as well. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute, and I don't want to go through the entire... I've had... Oh, last time I saved was I almost said it... Last time I saved was preschool, so, you know, several years now. Yeah, save room is right down here. And I can sort through some stuff, make some stuff, store the medicals. Oh, right. Hey, Furry, you remember how we questioned about soft locking? This doesn't make any sense. Is this the same room as in that house? I forgot this game, if you're low on ammo, gives you ammo in safe rooms. But, like, that will infinitely respawn. I don't know the exact mechanics of it, but that will just respawn in the whenever you enter a safe room. Huh. The immortal zombies. How do you make the immortal? That just sounds like they don't have the balls to be immortal. Sorry to say that. They just... I feel that is something they should be better done. Like, there's like, oh, wait, I'm immortal. Why am I running? Alright, now satisfaction time. I realize now it also kind of... I think it clicks in on the mic as well. Either way, I hit B's there. Whoopsie. Override that file, and now back out. Okay. Thank you, lovely tank controls. I will forever love you. In the way that love does not mean love. And then, yeah, back out here. That was to hold. We may as well get the, yeah, we can get the, we can get the door. Yeah, it's further down this hallway. That is Delta door. That is Delta door. I think further down here is me doing twirls. Is it this door? We go through this door, and then this room has the door, right? Yes. Insert gamma and go through gamma. Energy stores are terrifying. I found that immortals can still feel pain. Oh, that'd do it. Why are we in the subway? Yeah, you go sleep. Oh, lock. Cool. Hi, you. You having fun there? Huh? The doors are held shut tight by chains secured by a heavy padlock. Are they gonna... Oh! Oh no. Why are you... You did some funny stuff. Either way, time to leave this. Because I don't want to be touched by these things. Pay to hug one of these mannequins. Their firstborn child's value on the black market for infantile organs. And I don't expect them to do the calculations on that. I expect them to find out by selling a child to the black market for organ harvesting. Their child, not just any child. They won't open, but I'm a lady. I can go in that room. Bird, I have a strange feeling your price would be free just because you would like to have embrace. Okay, safe room. You are a modern fae. Yes, I'm a modern fae. A capitalistic fae at that, because I said sell the child. Okay, this area is really tiny, so there's not exactly too much to look through. Save room. Yeah, there isn't much to look through.
Even mystical beings are safe from capitalism.
Even mystical beings are safe from capitalism. Okay. Oh, hold on. The map revealed something to me there. That's the door there, but... Will you take the clock? That is not what the photo looked like. That is not what the photo looked like when I looked at it. When it looked like a house when I looked at it. Okay, hold on. So if I go... Okay, that's what the one that activated was. Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh, what are you doing? You're just shimmy jimmying. Oh, why can I go on the track? Okay, I can run this way. There's a little enclave here. Or, Covey? Key. So you take the lower track key, yes. That's on the other side. Nothing else there. Nope. Hey, you two be nice and slow, please. Thank you. They're actually not all that threatening when you realize they're kind of... Oh, they don't do well in certain ways. Okay. Right, don't interact. You use the key. I like the padlock with the lower track key. Go down! Oh, for... that. Oh. Wait. Oh. What sort of twisted subway has, like, a track under a track? So there's a way to go left, but I want to check the depth of this area first. I didn't see you there. Hi, you look lovely leaning against that pole. Which one just turned on? I can go in. Oh, great. Hold on. Well, last time the camera tilted like this, like 15 of them came alive. Okay, yep, we're going here. You know, I'm gonna keep running. I think this game intends me to keep running. I'm gonna keep running into the maws of fruit. Good me, Sam. You're late again. It's another write-up. Oh, great. That's what. I don't have time to deal with this. You can't take this job seriously. We can find someone who will. Get to your desk. Get to work. That's why we were on the subway. Or else. Office. It's gated shut. There is no visible mechanism to open it. Am I just gonna... Oh, hold on, my chair is spinning me. An email addressed to me. Sam, deliver the printed reports to the appropriate departments. Do not waste time. We easily find someone who will. Take the HR notice, yes. I'm strange feeling I'm supposed to hurry back to the HR. It was red. Department red. Do you have anything to say? I'm going to try and deliver it. Speak up. Please shut up. Nope. Deliver the red, deliver. It's a red file folder. Use? You need this job. 10 years from now, you'll regret not taking it more seriously. Was there a green one I was supposed to print out? Oh, hi! Sorry? Oh, don't ever think about wasting HR's time. I didn't. Grow up, act like an adult, and get this done. Will you take the afternoon invitation? Yes. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. I need to. Hopefully. Okay, thank God you don't actually hit a level. Don't have a breakdown again. Help. You're a dick. I think you're just focused on your job. Okay, see where I go. Hi, don't mind me. We're just gonna put that in. Put it in. Green file folder. Insert. That was actually one of the necessary... Oh, I don't think it was even necessary. I could have just ran away. Okay, hold on. You know, that review that said you had enough ammo to kill every enemy in the game, I'm starting to think they didn't account... Oh, hold on. I'm in caution. I can take one more hit, I think. But I am hobbly limping. Okay, Okay, do I have another email? Blue! Blue! Don't have a breakdown again. I found blue. There's also yellow. Hey, you. Please leave me alone. I have a job to do. I have job to do. Leave me alone. Yeah, waste of everyone's time. I get it. I'm a waste of space. You can stop telling me that, okay? You can absolutely just stop telling me that. Use. Oh my god. You know, the most stressful part of this is doing an office job. That is a odd, you know what? Horror game where you just do, oh no! Doing an office job, yeah, being the most stressful part of it. Yep, that somehow makes sense. Don't have a brick. Take the paycheck. I'll gladly take the paycheck. Let me just pocket that instead of delivering it somewhere. Can I just, seriously, I may be in another world, but I can still make, you know, I made the capitalism joke, right? Oh, I see where that is. Now we're going this way. Oh my god, my office is in a blood void. That is still going, okay. That is still going. Best job you'll ever have. God, my life is destined to be terrible then. Locked in here with all the mannequins. Just insert, just put it in, just put it in. Use, put it in. Love the report. Something about breaker. Oh, it's open now, okay. I think. Okay, the mannequins appear to be more... Oh. You need this job. What am I doing now? Oh, good, I can leave now, apparently. Oh, you're not taking it more seriously. Yeah, maybe I will. I probably won't live to regret that choice, though. I will probably not live to regret that choice. Don't make excuses. I have personal problems at home. I mean... Can I just go back to my... I would like to go back to my desk and check my job. What the... Will you take your work ID? Did it not just say lies on the... Will you take the work ID? Yes. Alright, enough. That was painful to watch. It was painful to do. Shut up, everything. Why are the mannequins still moving during the cutscene? Why are there still mannequin movement during cutscene? Where am I? Oh, the work ID was the rel. Oh, my brain blast! An identification card with my name on it. I don't recognize the company. And now, we go back up to get the Omega key. Which is on floor 3. Garden, gallery, garden, Omega, yep. That is the gallery with the Omega in it, and the Omega key is right next to it. So up to the 3, and then I get to get roof access, I presume. That's the right. Yeah, this is the right way. My God, my directions are so bad. I have to check in two seconds again. Yeah, straight and then it's to the right. I still have the words written down. Funny enough, I don't think I wrote down the word on the one that is in the room with it, so I'll just have to grab that one by memory. And by memory, I mean checking. Ooh, did I have any? You know what? I have an excessive amount of medkits. I'm literally just going to use one for the sake of it. I'm keeping the photo on me, though. Sorry, I didn't do the mandatory typing. I have failed at existence, therefore. And your last word was for and dreads. I failed to pick up a pen from my desk. It just fell off. So dwell, desire, deprive, dread. Dwell, desire, deprive, dread. That poem sounded familiar. Did I write it, or just read it? You take the Omega emblem. I am now Omega, and I must go to that garden. I must go to the garden. I'm going to save just be literal seconds of non-load timed game there. Okay, and now this door. I think it was this door, right? Yay, okay. Everything in here should be dead. And now... use the Omega emblem. And enter the Omega door. Now am I gonna be chased by mannequins again? Home outside. Home? 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 E.T. phone home? This is the picture that I saw on the wall before it changed. Yeah, let's do a dramatic walk up. The music has cut out. Hold on. There's nothing but overwhelming. There are chains holding this platform up. Big chains. Why are we whispering? Well, that's because... trauma. Also, hello, Freeman. Welcome to the club of having your at be on the screen if you hadn't noticed that in other streams yet. Oh, we had some weird ventilation in our home. The clock is stuck at 8, and there's strange engraving that reads time. Clock is stuck at 1, and there's an engraving that reads moon. Okay, I'm writing these down. Hold on. Cigarette. An old ashtray and lighter on an ornate tray. If this is my future house, I guess I still smoke a lot. Not sure how I feel about that. Have a marvelous Sunday. I will, once it catches up to me in my time zone, I will have a great Sunday. I don't think it's Sunday anywhere in America yet. It is still Saturday, but I will have a great Sunday when it happens. Okay, friggin' you. The clock is stuck at 2 and reads book. Clock is stuck at 3, and it says ship. Ow! Hit myself in the head too hard with my pen. Oh my god, there's another back over here. There are a lot of clocks. Stuck at 9. Clock is stuck at 9. 9 9 and reads death. Oh, deathly. Looks like a spread was laid out. I'm guessing from my after-funeral gathering. Empty cupboard. I'm looking at the clock is stuck at 4. Engraving of candle. Huh. For real, the time zones exist. Oh, don't worry. The main reason I'm aware of time zones is because of my Yu-Gi-Oh streams. Strictly because I know that that reached the international side of audiences back in the day, and now I kind of do still with Limbus Company, but... Oh. Looks like at 5 and reads cloud. Cloud 5. I have no idea what any of these are for. Maybe I go upstairs and find that out, but... Does it say danger? 6 and a strange engraving that reads water. Okay, my pen kind of did a weird thing while I was writing the 6, so my 6 looks drunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I don't have 7, 10, 11, 12. I'll get stuck at 7, Widow. Well, now I just don't have 10, 11, 12. Looks like there's only 9. Oh, nope, we found more clocks. Clock is stuck at 10, and there's a strange engraving that reads Earth. Hold on, I have other pens here. Yeah, you might be a better one. $11, Devil. There we are. Devil. Bathroom. Okay, let's see what the damn puzzle is. The door is locked. Ah, fun. 10. Okay, so 10 is Earth. Oh, great. Oh, God, no. Okay. 6. 6 is water. 7, Widow. 3, ship. 4, candle. 'Ship is still 3, right? Oh god, this is gonna take a while. What is Devil again? Devil needs to get to 11. 3, 4... What is book? What is 7? 7 is Widow. 11... Devil... How do I get him to cycle out of that? And 12 had nothing. Time is 8, which means it needs to go one to the side. But Widow needs to go up here, so... is in the right spot. Book is in the right spot. Ship needs to be 3, so let's just... 3, and then 4 needs to be candle, so you two need to swap. Earth at 10, death at 9. So the bottom row, aside from widow, is currently correct. Because widow needs to be 7. Candle needs to be 4. So you need to go up, but now you need to go up. 7. You need to be at 7. I was gonna end with them in the reverse order. Ship needs to... Ship needs to be 3, book needs to be 2. So book needs to get to where water is. Earth was fine at 10. Earth goes to 10. Widow still needs to come to 7. Can I just get Widow to 7? Without causing problems? No, I can't. I wonder if I back out and come back in, does it reset? No, it doesn't reset. What I have is what I've got. I'm gonna write this out in order so it's easier to do, so... 4 by 3. 3. Needs to be moon. Book. Yep. Candle? Candle. Cloud. Water. Widow. Time. Death. Earth. Devil. Okay, now I have it in the grid that I need it to be in. Okay, then. Moon, book, ship, candle. Moon. needs to go right down here. And water needs to be here. I almost wish I had an easy way to like reset it to its base, just so I could see what I had worked with, because I think I've royally screwed it way harder. Moonbook, ship candle. Can I exit room to reset? We'll see about, actually, let's see if that happens. The game does tend to hold stuff where stuff is. The door's locked. Well, that's not where I can go. I also don't know if I can actually, can I leave the home? I'll see if that resets it. But the game, this game does, I think, tend to hold the data like that. We shall see, I guess. Oh, it did reset. Okay. So let's reset it. So, moon, book. Okay. Death is where it needs to be. That moves Earth to where it needs to be. Okay. Huh. What do I mean, look, it is. I don't know why it even got up. Wait. Freeman, what? Hold on. Freeman, wait. Are your messages popping up on screen? Is chat working on screen? I hadn't been looking over far enough to realize, I guess. So, time needs to go here. Devil needs to go here. They need to swap spots. Test, test. Okay, Furret's there. Have I just not been seeing Freeman? Testing. Oh my god, Freeman's the new ghost. Freeman is deleted from top chat. It was an exchange of souls. Zora gets to be visible, but Freeman is trapped now.
Zora has come to life, but Freeman was lost along the way. No!
Wow, I didn't... So, Freeman, in the YouTube live chat, if it is set to top chat, your existence is now just filtered out for some reason. We had a person, Zora, who would spend a lot of time here, who was like that for a while, until the recent update, which now made her visible, but now for some reason you're invisible. Okay, so ship needs to be here. I feel like I need to play around with this a little bit. Time will need to come up. Wait. Oh, hold on. I think we're actually close to the solution. We need to swap some stuff. Okay, hold on. So we need Widow to come down. Oh my god! Okay, it was simple. Okay. Yeah, I did screw it royally, and thank you, Freeman, for suggesting how to fix that. Also, Freeman, technically you have 0 visible confusion because your confusion is invisible. What, the bed? Looks like a home use medical bed. I wonder, is this how I die? Or just how I'm afraid I'll die one day? Journal entry 5. Why did I have to come here? I should have known better. From all my research, I knew that no one who tried to find this place has come back. Why did I think I would be any different? That means you could funny. Well, it won't be on screen. You'll still be showing in top chat replay, and you're still visible in live chat. It just won't show up on screen. And some people may not know that you exist. And if I forget to turn on live chat, I will also forget you exist. But thankfully, I've gotten into the habit of turning on live chat. This place I'm in now, it's not like the other areas. I feel this creeping sense of dread of my time running out. Something terrible happening at the end. The Ferret Twilight Surveillance System, yes, as well. The FTSS, the Yu-Gi-Oh player being stuck in. You know what? You've got an identity. You've been sent to the Shadow Realm. Also, Ferret, is it called wait, you mean, yeah, it's FT, not FR. It's Is that just because it's the sounds you make when water touches your sizzling hot body? I like how she's like, oh, sorry, I made a typo. Meanwhile, I'm trying to just do... You know what? Never mind. Take this. Feels creeping sense of dread. My time running out. Something terrible happening at the end. I'm so tired. I can feel the anger draining out of me, along with everything else. If I could, I would take it all back. I wouldn't have looked for this place. I would have accepted that she was gone and moved on. God, I wish I could. I thought it was her grandfather who died that she was looking for, but I guess it was grandmother. Do you take the eulogy? As versus eulogy. A eulogy written by me that I don't remember writing. Well, time to put it on the display and see what this does to the clock. It's probably gonna. This is how you unlock roof. Oh right, more stuff. Huh? Okay, I was like, yeah. The more you unlock, the more buttons unlock. The display case is full now. I cannot interact with it to examine it. Unfortunate. And what awaits us upon the roof? I should have saved. I'm hoping there's a save point on this roof. I guess R does not necessarily stand for roof, and it just stands for whatever this is. I don't have a lot of shooting power in me. I'm really hoping it's about to load me up. Why? Why, Angel? No, Angel, please. Elevator cemetery. Ah, yes. Wait. It's the full Lord of the Rings trilogy in that one VHS. Indeed. Indeed. Where was the VHS? I know I've seen it. I was trying to just see where it was. Yeah, friggin'.
This must be the end of all of this. There's nowhere left to go now that I'm here. This is it. Just like the others, I came here trying to find out what comes next. What's after. I was so focused on getting here, on getting out of here, on being somewhere else, doing the same thing I've always done, even before all of this. All that time spent fearing the end I was actively searching for, but never paying attention to what was happening as it was happening. Was I wasting my time? Not because how I spent it was meaningless, but Because I refused to experience life as it was passing by?
Yeah, I don't think she was trying to cure the depression. I believe this was... I thought it was her grandfather, but she said she. She came here searching for answers about her grandparents' death. I'll just say grandparent because I thought it was grandfather, but it might be grandmother. The fact that there's not a save yet is mild levels of... I unlatched the door. What door did you just unlatch? Oh! Here's that save point I asked for. And, okay, yeah, for it, this is what I mean. Safe rooms just kind of spawn film. Every so often. Alright, well then. Let's do some inventory management. Clicky clicky, indeed. I also have 3 medkits. I don't particularly... I mean... I'm not particularly worried about whatever's coming. I think 3 medkits is going to be enough. I'm more worried about my ammunition camera clicky reserve. You know, I love... This game does not exactly care about the doors matching up. They can be completely different on one side to the other. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. Will you take the clock tower page? A very old page torn out of a large book found in the clock tower. Wait. Ancient looking, imposing doors, they're locked. Well, I know now why I can go back here. Open the door, let me inside. And now we finish the book.
These are my thoughts from the time I was able to form my first words.
That's a surprisingly small book considering that.
Half of this doesn't make any sense. My childish thoughts are all jumbled and mostly nonsense.
That makes perfect sense.
I can tell when I started to grow up. I was so sad, frustrated, scared. I felt like the world betrayed me. Looking further in, holy shit, the words are appearing as I think. 1, 2, testing. Ugh, I'm getting nauseous reading what's in my head as I think it. It's time to close this book and get out of here.
Unlock all the doors, the door. You weren't even here for the hospital where she was making remarks about, yep, another locked door, big shocker. Are there any doors that aren't locked in this place? Like, she was actively making those comments in the hospital because every door was locked. Will you take the ancient key? Wonder where I use the ancient key. And I'm just gonna save so I don't have to do the talkie cutscene again. Oh, hey, remember when I played chess? Twice in this game because there are 2 chessboards you can use. Gotta get some satisfactory clickies. And of course every door needs to have its own key. No. Some doors just don't open. As with life, some doors just don't open. You gotta find your other way. I forgot this door takes a while to open though because it has a really big long cutscene. Thank you. And I'm presuming the ancient key unlock ancient door, and I presume ancient door have ancient final boss inside ancient dead place. Wait! Can I not go through right away? You don't need this anymore, discard? Yes. Hold on, there was one other thing I wanted to do. We'll have to go through these doors again real quick, hold on. The door that goes on a 10 minutes of random door while being on. Sadly, the interact with door messages are not voiced, but it would just be funny for text, like what friggin' Hollow Knight did with Zot's 100 commandments or whatever the hell they were. Over here. Place the photograph in the frame. 57 precepts, yes. I've come so far, but I think this is the end now. Those things, those monsters, I couldn't keep fending them off. All of this, just because I couldn't accept it. And now, we leave.
Stars.
I'm pretty. Look, this is definitely the person who. This person definitely does listen to Linkin Park. I'm just throwing that out there on that note. Also, Nemesis is apparently Linkin Park. I didn't save after the Asker. It's not really. It's just a little tidbit, a little fun tidbit. I did get the achievement for getting all the collectible possum camera shots. That's a hell of an entry door. One hell of a way in. It might. Well, this is a hell of a way to get in as well. Platform drop us. Okay, well, oh, oh! God, I guess the polygons she's made of are hard. Polygon. Look, I've said it many times. Laura Croft envies these polygons. Could you have fallen apart before I came in here? Oh, you. You've grown since last I saw you. You have grown since last I have seen you. Last I have seen you. Oh, you couldn't have torn this place apart before. Man, remember when you were just like a little taller than me, chasing me down some stairs? Oh, your eyes are golden now. Since when do Reapers roar? Okay, what of him do I hit? Do you take first aid? Yeah, sure. I saw the red line. Nope. I can't hit him yet. Okay. Okay. There is ammo falling in this fight as well, seemingly. Will you take the film? Yeah, hold on. Okay, he has sweepy attacks. I'm getting flashbacks to a certain fight from, Sorry We're Closed. What are you... buddy, I don't even know how to fight you yet! I was given film for a reason. I can't hit him. Now it's light that will mark where he hits, I guess, then instead of the dark. Can I shoot those? If I can, I wasn't in range. I can. phase I survive, and then the other phase I can do that one. Non-believer. Wait, can I shoot the gears that are out here? No, these are not red. Hold on. Make sure I'm topped. This controller rumble is intense. Also, ow, didn't notice. Oh, that's unfair. I've noticed. That's not. Thank God I had the iframes. Oh, God damn it. Okay, hold on. Back. What is? That looks like. Oh, there's a bunch of bricks. Is he gonna clock me again? All right, bud. Video game rule of threes, I'm presuming. How hurt am I? Caution, we're still fine. All right, back to the dark of night. Ow! I need to pay attention to my spicy surroundings. I'm still just in yellow caution. Oh, right! I forgot I have the burst fire, which does... The burst fire did more damage than a regular shot. I wonder if it would have been 3 if it was just regular. That can't have been the final boss. That can't have been it, could it have? The way we're looking over the edge. Yeah, you're not done. Oh, Ah! The film demon! I assault him with film and he becomes film. Ah, good. I see the platform is a little more religious with how holy it's become. Can I fall in these? Film Cthulhu. That is actually not entirely inaccurate. Hold on, I'm taking more film. I am riding a gear. Hold on, can I ride you fully? Oh. Ow, I didn't see the red. And now we... Oh. I'm dot. Oh. I have the medkits to spare. I think. Oh god, it's film critic gone wrong. Oh god, no. What are you doing? What is that? That's the sweep. No, that's not the sweep. That is the sweep? That wasn't the sweep, no. Oh god, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out here. I think I'm safe. Good. Oh god, these holes are not helping my well-being. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Ow! Stop it! Oh, is he gonna do time stuff again? He's doing time stuff again. Is it the same? Here's the same. Much more! More, but the same. Good. How's my health looking? I realize now I'm kind of interrupting audio that should be playing for this whenever I do that. So yeah, the audio desyncs whenever I do that. That is on me. Come on, buddy. Well, that's just not... That seemed very unfair how you positioned and trapped me. Ow! That was my butt. Use that. Stop hurting me. Okay, I didn't see with the red. The red is incredibly faint. Like, hell, I even questioned if YouTube can... That's the way over there. Why is... You know what? I'm going to like existing in a faraway place so that when he does the Cthulhu tickles... Never mind, I wasn't far enough away. How do you avoid the Cthulhu tickles? Okay, we're going into clock time. I know what this means. Pendage? Are you Dej? Didn't even know there was indication. Yeah, no. That is the death of him. I got the achievement for it this time. Yeah, there was an indicator where he was hitting. It's really hard to see. Like, even at high resolution, YouTube's, like, compression algorithm probably would get rid of it. Like, I am playing this game on a 1440p monitor that I bought because it was rated good for color accuracy or reference, and I was struggling to see the red circle. Try harder! Oh, okay, well, never mind. The door was not as helpful as I thought it would have been. And before anyone calls her stupid or silly, the way doors work in this place, that was a perfectly valid... Get the... Oh, was this game like Silent Hill? A la Kirby in the ravine. Maybe still see if that film can be used. I mean, what we got? You know what? Never mind. Just go straight to climbing the VHS mountain. Is it a way out? Oh, graphic change. I miss your polygons. You're not the same without them. Well, the thing about Legos that makes them painful is how tiny they are. If they were bigger, they wouldn't have as much, like, singular point puncture power.
These photos.
Congratulations. You made it. Though, for a moment there, I thought you might end up like one of them.
Made it? What are you talking about? Who are you? What is this place?
I wish I knew. I was exactly like you. Until I made it to the end. I fought so hard, hoping for answers.
The journal. It was yours.
My journal.
Fatal Frame, in a sense. I'll explain it once the cutscenes.
Has a mysterious way of holding on to our memories. Mine must have melded somehow. My understanding of this place is deeper, but not complete. I've been here for so long, but I still don't understand it.
What happens now?
Well, I got a certain achievement that gives me an indicator.
Honest, I don't know. I couldn't stop you before you got to the end. I don't even know why I tried. I think I was afraid of what would happen if you succeeded. So when you beat me, I fled. But this place, it brought you back to me. Maybe it's my time. It's come to an end.
Why even stay here in the first place? Did you ever try to leave?
Try to leave? I had no reason to. There's nothing for me out there. But then again, this place, it takes everything that you have. It shows you the worst parts of your life, the terrible things that haven't happened to you yet. And then it traps you.
No,
I couldn't
no.
leave. At least when I took the cloak, I felt like I belonged here.
Enemies to lovers in bed with each other.
Before I came here, that's when I felt hopeless. I was only focused on my own misery. But the further I explored, the more I realized that this place, our memories, our fears, they don't define
Oh
us.
jeez, that rapid mouth movement.
Whether you planned it or not, your journal and those photos of those who couldn't make it as far as we did, they helped me realize that I'm not alone. So many others came before me, and their stories ended here. But I don't think ours has to. We made it this far. That has to count for something.
I don't know. I do want to believe that. I am glad you're here. But even if you're right,
How long had you been here?
I don't think there's any way for me to escape this place.
You said you hadn't
I've gone
tried.
too far. Spent too long here. I've become a part of it. And I'm afraid there's nothing left for me in that world.
I can't promise anything for sure. But we'll never know if we don't try.
My god, it is enemies to lovers.
Will you just try with me?
It's an interesting thing to say in bed. It was all a dream, and you don't have a lover. Right, I forgot you were in a decrepit old. You're waking up in the decrepit old mansion that you were in before. You're not in your bed. You're in the decrepit place that this game started in. Sam, camera, Sam. To answer the question about bed talk, yeah, look, I'm right there with you. Is it like Fatal Frame? It is Fatal Frame in the sense of camera is weapon. Beyond that, I'd say the similarities die, and it goes a lot more Silent Hill, Resident Evil. I say specifically Silent Hill because I got the achievement for getting the leaving ending, which I'm going to presume means... Why don't I have the achievement for beating the game? 3 hidden achievements. There's an achievement to quit smoking that I didn't... How do you quit smoking? Okay. In this game, how do you quit? There's an ending to Stays. There's a... Wait. There is an ending called Leaves Plus, and the achievement is called Together. I wonder if some of those endings are only available on higher difficulties. Also, there's an achievement to beat the game in under an hour. Me really quickly looking to see my almost 6-hour stream, followed by an almost 3-hour stream, followed by this stream, which has just crossed 3 hours. Now, they become roommates in the different ending where they leave together. But also, I was saying, the clip on reference to Fatal Frame, I've never played Fatal Frame, so I don't exactly have too much of a reference point for that one. So I will say, much more Silent Hill, Resident Evil. S. We'll say, very fun game. Why am I just doing the... My tongue is just doing these. I did very enjoy the game. What a good. This is why I enjoy going through Steam and hitting sort by recently released, because sometimes I find games like these where it's just... I mean, it's always a fun. I mean, sometimes we find ourselves some stinkers, but other times... Okay, there's the achievement for beating the game. Oh, more credits. Oh, wait, yeah, those were the only two voices. Dread XP, yeah. M. Hart, yeah, those are the only two voice actors. I mean, that's only what you need. But yeah, there was a stay ending. The Polygon nostalgia. It's fun. It's fun. I did say this. A lot of the voice acting, I somewhat think it might almost be intentional. The voice actress for Sam was very, deadpan a lot of the time. I almost think that was intentional. I would also say the writing for the thing, it's definitely passable. I would say it's somewhat basic on a lot of the stuff it touches on, but, you know. It was fun. The puzzles were fun. It's goth, so it's valid. That's why I think it's somewhat intentional. Yeah. Part 1 being as long as it was, because I missed one thing for literal hours, is bog standard for these types of games. I always miss something obvious for a few hours. This part actually, that section, I felt like my discovery of it flowed quite well. Patreons, oh. Ice cold water, $1. Oh, these are different. These are the different, wait, ice cold. Oh, that was the, okay, this is the different tiers of the Patreon backers. Wait, ice cold water, $1. Ice cold water, $1. What does that mean? Why are you there twice? Thank you. Why are we going through the endless library right now? Under the mayo. I'll just drop my coin. Licensing and attribution. Oh, Well, really hope none of the, Oh, these are, okay, these are sound effects, and I'm just kind of sitting here like, man, really hope these aren't saying, hey, we licensed this music, so you're getting a copyright claim. Ticking clock A.wav. Photopressconference.wav. Cave drone. Footsteps water wav 1, 2, 3. Why are they in that order? It's 3, 4, 2, 1, 0.
No, you will get copyright claim for the sound effects.
Oh god, no! Thunderclose Bohem. The game is sponsored by... Yes, we wait for winter and then the sponsor spawns. Feedback 5, 4, 3, 2. Why is that in proper order? Chev 350 start then die. I love the name of sound effects. Radionoise.wav. Glitch 10 Gliciosi Suonho.wav. Oh, that's the name of the person. Suonho. So I just got the achievement for beating the game without dying. Oh my god, I didn't die! Photographs taken 400 or 948. Rank D. I can imagine the rank D. I love how deaths 0, rank D. Oh yeah, you can't see it. Behind it, photos taken 948. I presume deaths. I presume literally everything else was the problem. I could have gone. Wait, barring needing to take breaks, I could have gone without saving. Also, only 14 healing items used. How many of them were in this part alone? I do question how you get the other endings, though. I'm actually gonna see that. I'm gonna Google. I'm not going to go for the other endings. But full sticker mode in this game. This game was not, like, there was complaints about the difficulty being too easy. I went on normal just for the sake of, was the lighter ever used? There is an achievement to quit smoking. I presume you can, oh no, the lighter was used. I believe in the first part, there were times to light candles. And that was part of a puzzle in the first section. Steam community. Actually, no, yeah, may as well just go to the Steam community. You get the cutscene here. But yeah, funny enough, more people beat the game without dying than people who got the ending I got. I don't even know how you would... Okay, how... Is this like Silent Hill 2, where based on how you are in the game? Guides, is there... Dash achievement, Russian, English. Possum, I also got all the possums somehow. How did I get all of those? Dash, how to unlock the endings. There we go. How do you... All you have to do is collect or miss 3 photographs. 1 in each of the last 3 big levels. Oh, okay, so it was based on the photograph. Wait. So it will require... Oh, so it will require at least 2 playthroughs. You could... When you collect the photograph in the neighborhood area, you are required to put it in the frame before proceeding, so it will require at least 2 playthroughs. You can save before placing the photographs and get the leaves and leave plus endings in one go. Okay. To get stays, collect no photographs and simply finish the game. Oh, it was based on those photographs. So had I not turned around... Leaves achievement, collect 1 or 2. It wouldn't have mattered. Never mind. Leaves plus, collect all 3 photographs. The developer wants to clarify that specific require. Yeah. Okay. So it's based on the photographs in the So I got the photograph for Area 1. After you drain the water to get to the lower cave, there will be a console far to the left of the save area. So that's the one I missed. Okay. That is the one I missed. Yeah, to get the other endings would require a full replay through. No. Actually, what yeah, that was quite fun. Like I think Freeman said, the writing and the scene and writing was not the best, but it was passable for what it was trying to be. And the gameplay, whenever you're judging a game, the gameplay is the most important part. And I would say it delivered on that one. Tank controls, the puzzles for the most part were, I'd say actually, I mean I'm currently playing Tormented Souls 2 right now as well. This game I feel is a little bit, comparatively speaking, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I like Tormented Souls 2 for making me feel smart once I do solve the puzzle, or make me feel like an idiot once after not being able to solve something for an hour. Silent Hill 2, I actually felt, even with the puzzle difficulty being set to the hardest, it was still reasonable, if not incredibly manageable. But yeah, it was enjoyable. Kind of glad it ran. I judged the time a bit right, because I can get some sleep now. But for now, nothing special there. That is going to be end of the stream. Very much. I did enjoy the game. Very much. Even if I ran in circles a bit. No sleep? Yes, sleep. But yeah. That should at least the option to get in your ability when down or able to... That actually, yeah. Okay, sorry. The Freeman, sorry. You made me think of this. You weren't even here for it. There was a time in the game, Furret was there for it, where... Did you even see the ceiling drop goopy enemies at all, Freeman? But there were jumpy ceiling drop goopy enemies that, if they got on you, I basically had to, as I was getting up from recovery, be spamming the aim and shoot button and hope she was facing the right way to damage it and stun lock it. Yeah, that took me a while to... But if you realize that they don't... The way they work is you can definitely... You shoot them once and then they jump away from you to reposition. Like, you can just take your time with them. But if they get you down in a corner, they can just chain you, and if you don't know that you're supposed to effectively hold aim and be spamming shoot as you're standing up, hoping you're looking the right way, that can be a problem. Yeah, you can get a little bit corner trapped by some enemies, but yeah, other than that. Now, officially. Bye-bye.
Oh, hi, Mark.
The irony of that being the sound effect that plays during the outro is making me laugh my ass off internally.
Oh, bye, Mark.